I'm back with another origami video for you today. This one is going to be on how to make a paper water bomb, or just a ball, whatever you want to call it. So what you're going to do with the paper first is, if you don't have origami paper, you can take some regular old computer paper and cut it into a square. And you're going to do the same thing that we did with the crane. You're going to fold it into eighths. So you start with folding it into rectangles and then folding it into triangles. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to bend inward on the triangles on the side and put your thumbs in front of the triangle in front of you. You're going to push down on this one too in the back. And it's all just going to come together just like this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one fold, because we have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it doesn't matter if you do it this way either, but I'm going to keep it this way. What you're going to do is you're going to take your left flap in the front and fold it upwards, making sure that the edge of this is touching that crease down the middle. Same thing on the right. And I'll flip it over on the opposite side and do the exact same thing. And you're going to fold that. So now we have this, and you're going to take the corners. You can flip it this way if you want. And you're going to take that little point at the end and make sure it's just barely touching that line down the center. Let's get in frame here. You're going to do that here, and you're going to do that with the 2 flaps on the back as well. We're trying to make a hexagon shape, a very flat hexagon. And you're going to do the same thing here. So this is what it should look like, and on the top you have these 2 flaps in the front, these 2 flaps on the bottom, or on the back, sorry. And you're going to, these are a little uneven, so I'm going to even those out real quick. That's better. You're going to take them and you're going to fold them against this edge here and make that crease. Do the same thing here. You're actually going to fold them back. I'll actually zoom in for you because this is a little bit of a smaller project. And fold it back so it doesn't interfere with that hexagon shape that we're making here. Doing the same thing here. Fold it against this edge and bring it back. Fold it against this edge, and you're going to bring that back. And right where you folded it, underneath that is this pocket here. So you're going to stick that little tab in there. Same thing here. Same thing here. And same thing here. If you ever can get that pocket open, pull the edge and try to push it. And if it's still not budging, you can really just unfold it and open it up. Stick that in there. Just like that. You can push in on those a little bit to keep them intact. And you're almost done. You're done with all the folding. Now, where those pockets are, that's the bottom of the ball. As you can see, this end is closed. You flip it up, and you see that there's a little space right here in the middle. Spot in the middle, just like a throwback to our lanyards when we make finishing stitches. And you're going to blow on that to inflate this little ball, okay? Here I go. And there you go. There's the ball. And if you ever want to let the air out, just push it out. Push these. Do your best not to wrinkle them. And you can fold it up as if nothing ever happened. I've also made some teeny weeny little ones with some 3x3 origami paper that I have. And they're adorable. You can use these for any other crafts. This one kind of has a dent in it, but you can use these for any other crafts. Like if you want to make an origami necklace and you can use these as the beads or the pearls, you can do that. You can make them with big ones like this. And I have one that's covered in dust because this has been sitting on the top of my drawer for maybe over a year. But yeah, you can make giant ones, teeny weeny ones, whatever you want. And you can use like thicker paper if you want to maybe like make a water bomb. So it doesn't like melt through the paper. And even if you are going to use origami paper, just make sure that you do it quick if you're going to throw this at somebody. I'll blow this one up again. So yeah, there you go. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.